All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to the live stream. Today is 29th August 2025, and it's the end of the week and the end of the month as well. So, first thing first, can you guys hear me clearly? I'm good, fine, perfect. Okay, all good. So let's just break down the chart from the higher time frame to lower time frame to see the better picture actually what just going on the chart. So I'm just like going from the daily time frame. Daily we just like created a resistance. Right now we're just like retracing right to the downside. Let's just go from daily time frame to H4. H4 just like created a support here. I think so. Here we go. And if we just look at from H4 to H1, H1 actually just doing some kind of consolidation. We're just having like a resistance as well on the left hand side, and we are having like long rejections on H1 as well. So we just need to look at from H1 to M30 to see if there's just like any kind of resistance or support on 30-minute time frame. So look at this one, we're just having like a support, and at the same time we're just having like a resistance. And you know what, even if this support is going to be broke down, there's just like another support right after 18 to 17 pips, so I will just going to be consider this one support. This makes sense because below this area we are having like a very beautiful clean traffic to the downside. So cells below like 3406 3405 actually, that makes sense only. That makes sense actually, yes. So right now we're just doing some kind of consolidation, like let me just like we'll see how the market will move, but I'm just gonna take this current support and resistance actually, that makes sense. Only current, but I will just if I just wanted to take a sell, I would like to see a strong candle should be close below the support area. Let's just like remove the confusion. Sells only make sense below this area, that's it. Here we are just having like a support area, and at the same time we're just having like a resistance here. All right, so if we just like look at 50-minute time frame, even on a 50-minute time frame we're just having like a rejection on the left hand side. So if we just break above this high, we're just having like a 34 to 50 pip range. Wow, but in this situation I would like to stick with the 30-minute time frame, because look at the rejection on the 30-minute time frame. So on a 50-minute time frame we're just like having a resistance, then another resistance. So 30-minute makes sense. If the 30-minute candle just close above this resistance area, and with the next candle, if the candle just created a weak and break above the high, we have a clean traffic on the left hand side. So this makes sense, because here like taking buy or looking at 50-minute time frame, that things will be changed. So right now need to stick with the 30-minute time frame. 50-minute just like not looking good to me, to be honest. And it's Friday as well, end of the week, and also do remember it's like a end of the August as well. It's the last day of August for the forex, so should be cautious about thing. And also we are having like a news data later about core PCE, so it will just gonna tell us how's the inflation just going to be happen. So this data is just like going to be very important today, because due to this data, if the number just getting with a higher expectation, like good for the dollar, so gold could continuously pushing to the downside. And if it just like come with the bad numbers, there's a very high probability maybe Paul just going to be cut the interest rate, and then the gold should have to be continuously pushing upside due to the inflation actually. So it's very important right now to look at this data actually. So fundamentally I just got this information from the market at JI actually. So let's see how the market is going to be behave. So right now I just need to stick with the plan. Like if the candle just close above the resistance area, above this rejection, if the candle create a wick and break above these rejection on the left hand side, so I could give my trade a chance. It's just like having a 35 to 40 pip range, and it's Friday, end of the week, end of the month. So can I grab like 15-20 pips out of it? That makes sense only. So here's a plan. I'm just like got right now. So we'll see how the market just going to be behave actually. So we'll take action on that one. Even, you know what, if we just like look at 50-minute time frame, this was it was like a good entry. I would say this candle just like created a support, created a resistance, and then this candle just break above the resistance area and close above the resistance area, and this was like a 30 pip range at least, like I would say. And then market just continuously pushing upside. But the best thing will be if the 30-minute just going to be close above the resistance. That will make more sense. That just like totally makes sense. All right. All right, good morning. Walaikum salam. Okay. Why you guys, Raja, and you are mostly trading on M15? We just only trade M15 when the 30-minute candle start printing in bigger size. So then we just look at 50-minute time frame. Otherwise, we will just like 90% try to stick with like 30-minute time frame. Hello, how are you? Fine, good, perfect. What about you? Walaikum salam. I see you took a trade on your new account. Breakdown on last trade. Dominion funding need address verification. Okay, so the last trade I just actually I was just like quite busy last whole day. I just didn't took any trade. I just like saw that it's like a lot of opportunity just appeared there. So this trade actually I have just took on the base of H1 time frame. This is a trade I have just took. It will be look like this on 30-minute time frame, but if you just like look at H1 time frame, H1 was just like an impulse entry. Look at this one. This candle just rejected with a long rejection wick, close with a small body. Next candle create a wick, break above the high. This was a target secure. It was just like a first trade, so I just do not wanted to lose my first trade, so I just like secure 10 11 pips, close at least like 80%, and then I just like close everything at 27 to 30 pips. So yeah, this was the trade I have just took here. So first thing, you know what, as I have just planned with me, first I just need to take this account at least like 2 to 3% in profit. So then I will just going to be increase my lot size. Before that I will just try to stick with the lower lot sizes and try to make some money on this account. Okay, so same strategy, I'm just gonna stick with it. All right, so show me your monthly history. I want to see your how you manage the trade. If you just wanted to see my monthly history, just go to my all the streams which I have just done before. You will just get the monthly history. Do this work for yourself because you just want to see that. They just like all the live trades are just there. When I just like manage the risk, when I just like execute on trade, exit the trade. So this is the account which you're just like right now sitting with Mr. YouTube. So just like go there. Okay, just go there, click on live, and you will get daily live stream details here. So you will get the results. I cannot change these live streams actually. All right, just asking, I didn't see Raja bro in live stream since whole week. Yeah, he was just like on a trip actually. He will be back from the next week. This whole week he was just like in the jungles of Colombia, I think so. Yeah, so he will be back soon. Okay, Dominion funding need address verification. So just do it. Every prop firm needed like your address verification. It could be like a bank statement. It could be like your return tax what you just like filed, and nothing could should be like older than 3 months. Okay, what is the bias today, bro? Close above the current zone. Yeah, I just like waiting for this candle. If this candle is going to be close above the resistance area, that could be perfect to take a buy actually. So need to see how this candle is going to be closed. Right now we're just standing on a resistance on the left hand side, and market is already rejected like 1 to 3 time from this area. So just wanted to see, if I just wanted to take a buy, I would like to see a candle should have to be close above the resistance area, so we can continuously pushing upside until this place. We have a wick on the left hand side, and at the same time, if the candle is going to be close below the support area like 3405 somewhere here, so I can give my trade a chance for the sells. So we'll see what kind of structure I'm just going to be faced there. Okay, do you use magic key, sir? I wanted to know. Yeah, it's just like already connected with this account as well. Yes, I just do use like the magic keys, just like a very amazing tool, I would say, because by just one click you can manage your trades with that. So do remember, today is just like Friday, end of the week, end of the month, and later we're just having like a news. So it's just like very important to be patient today. Just relax, chill. So what I can take risk for today? Actually, I'm just standing at $250 in profit, so I can go with one lot. So I can play with my profit only. I'm just not gonna give anything from my own pockets. So profit risking, that makes sense only. So there's just like 10 minutes left for this 30-minute candle to close, and look at this candle. This candle just do not have a bottom wick. So very high probability if this candle is just going to be close above the resistance area, it could continuously pushing upside. It's very important to see how this candle is about to be closed. So M15 has already moved 5 bullish candle. Will you still take a buy M15? 1 2. Yeah, but you know what, if there's just like a volume, so it's just like a normal move, I would say. It's like a 50-40 pips range. So if you just like break above the resistance, so depending on higher time frame, 30-minute time frame, 50 minutes just like a lower confirmations. So we'll see. I will see. Sir, volume is coming in next month. I hope so. It will come. No one can predict the market actually. So we'll see. We'll see if we're just going to be hit by the volume. But mostly during like September, or at least like at the mid of September, we will start getting volume actually. Alright, so 80 people just watching right now, and I just having like 15 to 16 likes. Wow, great. Okay, so just need to wait. Just want to see how this 30-minute candle actually about to be closed. I think so today on NYC might be just going to be hit by with a huge volume. I think so during the NYSC we're just gonna get like a huge volume. Okay. Alright, I just need to look at the Dominion market account, and yeah, it's just having like a same spreads. Yeah, just like looking with the real account versus the funding account, just having like a same spreads. That's just great. All right. All right. Sir, in a day which time there is a volume that we should trade that time in Pakistan, it should be like do one session like pre-London or NY or NYSC. Will it be wise to take buy after 15-minute green candles? So just why you just like looking at 50-minute time frame? Just stick with the 30-minute time frame right now. Bro, you also trade GBP, JPY? Yeah, just like used to, but it's been like a long time. I just didn't trade GBP, JPY. Just like just not comfortable with the price action. What's just going on there? कैश भाई क्या आप अकाउंट सिर्फ लाइव पर पास करेंगे और लाइव पर ट्रेड करेंगे नो जस्ट लाइक नॉट गोना हैपन इफ आई एम जस्ट गोना डू ट्रेड्स ओनली लाइव then many accounts could be like behave same as it is with my account, so it could be like a violation for a prop firm if the other account history is just like matching same as it is with your history. So it's just not gonna happen that I'm just only gonna trade this account live actually. So what you think about this, that if I'm just like having opportunity in front of my eyes and everything just like align at the same time like a higher probability setup, should I wait for the live stream to take a buy or sell, or should I just like execute there? So it just doesn't make sense to only do trade during the live session on this account. If resistance form sell is good, we'll see how the resistance is going to perform. What trade did you took for $250 profit? Yeah, I just like executed here depending on H1 time frame impulse entry. It's like a part of MFU. Executed, secure 50%, 80% here, and then just secure everything like at 27 pips. So yeah, this is the first trade I have just took on this account, and today I'm just gonna take the risk of this profit which I'm just like having with me. So first thing first, what I just wanted to do as I just like planned, first I just need to flip this account at least like 2% to 3% profit, and then I will just like try to increase my load size. Before that I'm just gonna use lower load sizes. So we'll see, might be in one month or 1.5 month can I like pass its phase 1 or phase 2, we'll see. I'm just like not hurrying the process, I just not rushing the process, so just like keep going slowly and steady. Okay, sir, M15. Okay, yesterday volume was crazy. Chutney, yeah, the volume was like very beautiful. I would say like market just come down. You can't see anything. Like look at this one. If you just like in this situation sticking with 30-minute time frame, you will just miss the whole move. Even the 30-minute candle just like printing more than 70, 80 pips. So in this situation, when the candle just start printing in more bigger in size, you just need to look at, can you grab something by using a 50-minute time frame. So if you just like look at 50-minute time frame, it just come down, created a support with a very beautiful stop loss, you can execute, fill the range, clean traffic on the left hand side, come down, created a support, fill the range, clean traffic on the left hand side. See this one, how many times I just like give the opportunity, like come down, created a support, see rejection, support, broke above the resistance, continuously pushing upside. 1 2 3 3 days was just like in a very beautiful one thing. So look at this one, was just like continuously creating higher low, something like that. So whenever the market just like creating like higher low, it's mean the trend just going on there. But once market just stopped and start doing some kind of consolidation, it's mean now the trend just stopped there, like as we just like facing right now. Is it anything happening right now same as it is? Can you see something? I just can't see this, that one. See this one? So just need to wait. So 30-minute candle just closed now, but it just closed within the range, but the candle just do not have a bottom wick. If you just like look at 50-minute time frame, 50-minute just like also lose the volume here, close with a small body, but still they just like no confirmation yet for the sells, I would say. So sells only make sense if we just get a closure candle below this 3305 or above, like I would say 3413. That makes sense for the buys and this makes sense for the sells. Nah, nothing at the moment, less volume and in the range, yeah, exactly. So just need to wait here, can't do anything. And today's, as just like continuously telling you, just like it's Friday, end of the week, it's like end of the month. So whenever there's just like end of the week and end of the month like come together, there's a very high probability you can face volatility. And with the beginning of new month, might be we just start getting volume actually. But still, as I just told you, like it's like very important to see today like news what just coming with the numbers actually. So if we just like come with the neutral numbers, so might be gold will start doing consolidation. And if we just like come with like some kind of wild numbers like good for the currency or bad for the currency, then it will going to be have like a huge volume in it. So we'll see because it just like directly can I would say like if we just like come with the bad numbers, so it can put pressure on Paul to cut the interest rate. So yeah, fundamentally it's the things just going on like that. So we'll see. So hey, heli gas. It's just not gas. It's like a gas, and it's not. Okay, I'm here almost a month. I learned from you lot. Still learning. Could you explain how I could get this trade better entry? I miss few pips while waiting for this candle break. Let me just look at this one. Stefan just sent us a chart. All right. So what's the wrong with this one? You just executed very beautifully. Stop loss should be like below the current candle. And as it just like break above the high, it's an impulse entry. You have clean traffic on the left hand side. Yeah, just like a very beautiful trade, I would say. Very nicely done. Market was just doing consolidation. It's just having like a resistance, having like a support. Then candle just created a wick and break above the resistance area. Impulse entry, clean traffic on the left hand side, clearly showing volume in it. Look at the size of the candles. Smaller size, smaller, then it start getting bigger, bigger, and then just break above the high. Impulse entry, very beautifully done. Okay, so just waiting. Let's see, 50 minutes just broke the low, the previous 15, but still this like not a valid one. Just only need to stick with 30-minute time frame. Look at the size of 30 minutes, just like a normal size of candle. So if we are just getting like a 30-minute time frame candle in a normal size, so why we just need to look at 50-minute time frame? So in this situation, look at this one, the candle size is just like more than 50 pips. So in this situation we just need to look at 50-minute time frame. But right now just like a normal market, less volume, so need to stick with the 30-minute. Right now 30-minute will give you the more stronger confirmation than the 50-minute time frame. So yeah, it's like very important. All right, yes भाई, अगर आपको bro just try to write down in English, that will be more better. You guys start writing in Urdu actually, so just like not a good one. Okay, what about your previous funded account FTMO? You passed it, yeah, just like took 5 withdraw from that FTMO, just having certificate of them, and right now it's just standing at a minor, I would say, in a drawdown. But I just did not like traded it from a long time due to less volume in the markets. I just do not wanted to lose any account actually. So yeah, you can see on a daily time frame, look at the price action. If we just like look at daily time frame, it's been like more than 3 months. We just like printing side by side. Look at this one. See this one is a time when we just like getting like 10 pips, 20 pips, 15 pips, 30 pips. And someone who are just like a day trader or someone who are just like a swing trader might be they can be crying somewhere here. See, this one market could not sustain any pressure towards any direction. Before that, it was just like even on a daily time frame, it was just like doing swing trades here. Fundamentals were very strong there. Look at this one, creating a lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. Those days I just remember that whenever we just like got some kind of support, we just took a buy. Just buys was were just happening most of the time. But now it's been like more than 3 months. We're just doing some kind of consolidation. So very high probability we can lose some money in this situation. So if you just like a professional trader, if you just like having a proper education with yourself, so you just knew that how to dope the market actually. So you're just not going to lose anything actually. We cannot predict the market. We just need to adopt it. And how you can adopt it? If you just like having a proper education with yourself, so you can easily adopt the market actually. What is this? Yeah, just waiting right now. Nothing for me on the chart. Guys, can you help me understand the difference between buy sell limit and buy sell? I just already explained this one. Why you just like asking this basic question from me? Why not to like search it on a YouTube? It's just like a easy thing to like learn on a YouTube, on a Google actually. But still, let me answer. Yes, I think so. You just like very new to this forex industry. So buy stop sell stop. If you just wanted to take a execute here, you will just place buy stop. When price will hit this line, it will automatically activate your buy. You just don't need to execute manually actually. And at the same time, if you just like place a sell stop here below this area, so when market just hit this line, it will automatically activate your sell stop. And same vice versa, if you just like using a buy limit or sell limit. Buy limit means if you just place buy limit somewhere here, it will automatically buy from this place, like from the support area, to continuously pushing upside. And if you just place sell limit on the upside, so it will automatically execute your sell zone from the upside to the downside. Trend is bullish. Will you take sells if you get break below support? Exactly. If this can just break below the support, I will definitely give my trade a chance by depending on the volume. We have a clean traffic on the left hand side, so we'll see. It's like a very important to see how market is going to react like 33, 34 or 5. So just would like to see a candle should have to be close below the support area so I can give my trade a chance. Before that, there's just like nothing on the chart for me. We'll see. This 30-minute candle, what the hell is this? Need to do settings. 34.20. All right. Sir, please show candle colors. I want to take a screenshot. Okay, here you go. Just take a screenshot. Hi brother, can we also mark zone on recent support on 30-minute as which you marked it as 34 pips gap from recent support? It's just not like 34 pips gap. Look at this one. Is it 34 pips gap from the previous support? Just like a 60, 70, 6, 7 pips actually. So what you're just expecting, like where is you can see like a 30 pips gap from the another support. If 30-minute candle breaks and close above resistance in this is a valid buy. Yeah, if the candle just like break and close above the resistance, the buys are just totally valid. Someone just like place the trade there. Wow, Anish, all the best. And 80 people just like watching right now and just having like a 27 likes. At least like the stream so it can spread towards everywhere so people can reach to the free education. You know what, I just like learned this thing from Raja bro. If you just like running any kind of businesses, you should have to be a lot of like different social media channels with you, because no one knows that when the channel is going to be shut down with the like any kind of allegations. So should have to be some other channels. So that's why I just like started the live stream on YouTube as well, so I can connect it with the public, connect it with the community. So 50-minute candle just continuously pushing to a downside. 30-minute just like showing volume in it. It's just like broke the low of the previous 30-minute time frame, but still I just need some kind of confirmation if the candle is going to be closed below or broke below the support area. So there's a probability I can give my trade a chance to continuously pushing to a downside. So right now we're just like stuck in a consolidation. So need to see, and there's just like 20 minutes left for the opening of London. Might be this candle or the next candle broke and close below the support area, and then with the opening of London might be we're just gonna give my trade a chance here. And at the same time we just like got a support here, and then a candle which just close above the resistance area, we can give our trade a chance for the buys. But for that we just need to wait. There's just like nothing on the chart. Do not try to fight with the market, just relax, chill and wait for your turn. वॉइस बहुत स्लो आती है तुम्हारी भैया, इसका कुछ नहीं कर सकता भाई, ये ऐसे ही है. अगर just you just need to use like a headphone actually. So look at this H1. It's just start rejecting with the wrong rejection wick and continuously pushing to a downside. Wow, I'm 15. Look at this 50-minute time frame. A single 50-minute time frame candle, like I would say like it's just 8 5 50-minute time frame, and 50 minutes still just didn't close, it's still open. But one single 50-minute time frame, 8 5 50-minute time frame candles, what a strong rejection we're just having right now. So very high probability with a 30-minute time frame, if the 30-minute candle just close below the support area, very high probability with the opening of London, if the candle just created a, we can break the low, we could continuously pushing to a downside. It's like a beautiful 80 to 90 pip range. So can I grab like at least like 30 25 pips, something like that? We'll see that and then we'll take decision. So we just like tapping the current support area right now, M15 just like continuously pushing to the downside. Look at the size of the candle, volume, but need to stick with the plan is just wanted to see a 30-minute candle should have to be close below the support. Don't get into some kind of FOMO, just relax, just wait for your turn. Might be just grabbing the liquidity, or might be with the opening of London, like 15-minute candle just going to be closed somehow like this. Now just like created a support resistance, and might be with the current 15-minute candle just going to be closed above the resistance, or might be just going to be closed below the support area. So this 50-minute candle is just like very important one to be closed, and we're just going to be getting like a London opening volume as well with us. So we need to see that how this 50-minute candle is going to be closed and how this 30-minute candle is just like about to be closed. Someone just like secure 20 pips. Wow. Casby, today you seems angry. I have seen you talk like this before. It's just not like that. It's just nothing like that. I actually like it's just not like a angry thing, I would say. Just like wanted to understand people. Just like if you are just like going to be asked some kind of dumb question, at least like think twice what you're just going to be write down there. It's like very important to use a common sense. If you just cannot even like use your common sense, how you can like fight with the forest industry actually? You know what? Once you just like win a single trade in this forex space, it's mean that you're just like fighting with the smartest people in this world. So if you just like really wanted to survive in this market, you should have to be like sharper than them. So if you just like asking a dumb question, if you just like not if you are just like not using your common sense, so it's just like not a good place for you, to be honest. Anyone who just like do not wanted to work on their self, do not wanted to sharp their thinking actually, so it will be wipe out what should I just give the example? So it's just like a very difficult thing. You just need to understand the concepts. You just need to understand you are just like fighting with the institutes actually, fighting with the smartest people in this world. So how you can be a dump? It's just not gonna work out. If you just like feeling that you are dumb, then just like work out on your weakness, just come over on it. Just come on, just keep fighting. Just write down the notes about yourself, your personality, your psychology. So just like work on that one. It's very difficult. I understand. You know what is my age right now? I'm just like almost like 38 years old, and I just need to like leave my few habits which I'm just like having from 33 to 30 years with me. To adopt this forex industry, I just need to leave those habits. It's just like difficult, but I just need to work on this because I just wanted to achieve this thing. I just wanted to achieve my goals, so I just need to leave those habits, the bad habits which I'm just like having with me. So after just like continuously fighting with those things, I just start getting the results actually. So look at the rejection right now. People who enter buys are at break even now. Who just took a buy here actually? They just like no buys or sells. If 30-minute candle breaks its own high, we can execute buy now. I know I'm just not gonna execute if it's just going to break its own high. It would be great. There's just like 10 minutes left for the candle to close, so it would be great if this candle just gives some kind of traction to the upside or downside. If it's just like going to be closed within the range, then it will be continuously doing the consolidation there, and then might be with NY or NYSE, we're just going to be get some volume. Maybe you argue with your wife. Just joking. Stupid question are the part of the YouTube stream. Yeah, exactly. So I think so. Most of the part of the stream is like dumb questions. So what was the lot size you use for this account? It could be like 2.5. I'm just like having a mindset to take a risk, not more than 0.5% to maximum 1% for one single trade or for one single day actually. So if I just lose like 0.5% or 1%, so then I just need to close the chart until I just like reach this account, like keep this account or take this account towards like at least like 3% in profit. Once I just like hit by 3% profit, the 3% of this account could be like a $3,000. So once I just like hit by 2 to 3% profit, then I will just like going to be increase the lot size to going to play with my profits actually. So this is the plan I'm just like having. So let's see if it's just gonna work out, but it's just gonna work out if I'm just going to be get volume in the markets, and I'm just like start getting clean moves there. Okay, can you please show us the history so I could see? And how you can I can show you the history. uh, What kind of history you just wanted to see? You just like continuously watching me during the live stream. I just don't know what kind. Acha, funded account history. If you just wanted to see, I just like having a lot of certificate with me, and you can get easily those things on my Instagram as well. And if you just wanted to watch my payouts, then yeah, also I'm just having those payouts on my some system, some on my mobile phone, so you can get pictures of them as well. So yeah, but why you just like need confirmation from myself? Why don't you work on yourself? That what I'm just providing there, is it working for you or not? It's like a more most important thing. Are you really 38 age year old brother? Yes, I am. Just having like a happy family with me as well. I think, sir, you started forex journey late at 34. Yeah, exactly. It's just been like more than 4 years. I'm just like standing in this space. Yeah, it's been like more than 4 years, just continuously doing my journey, and still I'm just like giving myself 2 more years. And before that, I have just done like 6 to 7 businesses with myself actually, and all the business just not getting into some kind of losses. But I just like feel that all the business like stopping me somewhere, like might be sometime I just like stopped by the government, sometime I just like stopped by the rules of the of my country. So I just was not like feeling comfortable, was not watching the potential in the businesses the other which I was just like doing. So this is the thing which I'm just having like a one man show. I would say like it's totally depending on my decision. I just do not need any kind of partnership, don't need to uh, like I would say it's just like a one man army show. So I just like this thing. It suits my personality. I just like would like to take decision at my own actually. So this thing just give me the independence, or give me like a freedom to do whatever I just wanted to do with my life actually. So I just like this thing. So then it's like only sticking with this forex industry. Does your lot size vary according to the setup or volume? Yeah, exactly. If I'm just like getting like a bigger stop loss, I just need to lower the lot size. If I'm just getting like a normal lot size, I'm just like stick with the same lot size. Don't worry, bro. Mashallah, you're successful in forex, so you're not late. Yeah, no one is just like late in their life. No one in this world who just like who someone if they're just like thinking about like this, they're like late in their life. Just look at the people who just like died in early in their age, like in teenagers. Some people just dying in their teenagers. Some people just died like in a 20 to 30 years age. So you just cannot compare the age with any kind of success actually. So just like keep moving, just don't stop until you die. Just don't stop until you die. Doesn't matter you are just like a 40 years old or a 70 years old. Just like keep moving. Just like enjoy your life. Okay. Is there something cooking fundamental that is the reason of no volume? Yeah, exactly. Just like we'll see. How much did you risk to make 0.25% yesterday? It's just like the same one. Stop loss was within the range somewhere here. Just like same thing which I just like made. It was just like a same thing. I'm just gonna lose there. Okay, what is your plan after 2 years? No one knows that. I just cannot predict it. We'll see after 2 years. I will just like I am the person who just like only focusing on the next step. I will just not going to be thinking about the fifth or sixth or seventh step. I just like only wanted to take first step, and why if I just like successfully take that first step, then I will just think about the second step. Then I will think about the third step. So what will happen after 2 years? No one knows that. And not even I just knew that. I have $4,000 account plus 20% profit within 2 months. Wow. What lot size I can use? Can I use 0.5? Wow. You are standing at 20% in a profit, and you're asking me what lot size you just need to use. Just stick with the same lot size what you're just using before. Brother, I will also be 38 years old next year in March. That's great. Never too late to improve your life. Yeah, exactly. Why you just like living on the earth if you just like worried about your age actually? So some people who just like worried about their age, that this cannot achieve anything in their life, I would say. They will continuously saying to their self, like disrespect to their self, like they're just like old enough, they cannot do anything else. You can do anything, whatever you just want it. You just wanted to do some kind of naughty things as a teenager, just do it. Whatever you just wanted to do, just live your life. Just live your life. Just live in the present. Don't worry about the past. You cannot change it. Just don't worry about the future. You just don't worry. Just don't know what's gonna happen. Just live in the present. The same thing will be implemented on the chart. Just live in the present. We just like doing consolidation. If we just go to breakout structure, we will grab few chunks and we'll close the chart. This is something I'm just like gonna do. Just living in the present. So whatever you're just doing in your real life, it's just going to be implement on your chart same as it is. So living in the present, that's it. Took a loss, close the chart. Took a profit, close the chart. Just live in the. Don't worry about what gonna happen after you just took a profit. If what gonna happen if you just like took a loss, just don't worry. Just stop doing that thing. So David just sent us a chart, something about his trading journey. Let's just look at this one. So Friday, what happened here, bro? Okay, so the first week is just like a profit. Second week just like a very huge loss. You just go there. Third week just like a minor profit. So again a huge loss. Then the profit. Then fifth week you just like having a good profitable days. So at the end I think so you're just standing in loss, I would say. Am I right? Or it's just standing at a break even. From next month I will only take like one trade and my cap is $20,000. Alright, so just need to look at why you just like holding these trades, like $414 two trades. So you just need to work on risk management, I would say. Like here you just like somewhere I can see you just like closing your trades early. So this is very important, which I just like recently telling you that just living in the present, like you just took profit here on your first week. See this one trade you just took profit, just forget about this profit now. Now you at the same thing you just took loss here. Now just forget about this loss. Now just focus on this one. Focus on this one. Now you just got your loss. This is the place I think you are just like thinking about the previous one. Look at this one. Four trades negative. Four trades you just like in a negative. Like I'm taking 1% risk of my cap for one trade. Okay, so just like try to understand with the risk management if the thing is not going on in your favor how it should be. So it's just like not important to lose like 1%. You can lose 0.5%, you can lose 0.7%. So if the thing just not going in your favor, by doing this thing, you know what, your totally journey of this kind of like a result, it will be changed. Just do it as I'm just telling you, like working on your risk management skill. So this result even with like a 50 or 60% profitability ratio, these results will be definitely gonna change. Which website is that showing the daily wins and losses? It's just like a function of I think so you just using Tradezilla, bro, or you just using like Dominion Market. Yeah, Tradezilla. Yes, it's a function of Tradezilla. Yeah, but I think so Dominion Market also providing the same thing. If you just like doing trading on a Dominion Market, you will just start getting your journaling, like you can journal your trades as well. सर मैं तो समझा था आपकी 24 ईयर्स एज होगी, लेकिन ज़्यादा है. सबको यही लगता है यार. इवन इन माई फ्रेंड्स दे जस्ट लाइक हु जस्ट लाइक मीट मी फर्स्ट टाइम, दे जस्ट लाइक थिंक आई एम जस्ट लाइक 23 or 24 years old, and once they just start talking with me, then they start understanding I'm just like more than mature enough from them. All right, सर आपकी आवाज़ लो आती है, ये आप काफ़ी दफ़ा लिख चुके हैं, and I just already read that one. I can't do anything about the voice on YouTube. You just need to use headphones. Some people just getting like lower voice actually, but I just it's just like not in under my control. I just like try to change some settings, but it's just like nothing worth it actually. So if you just wanted to get clear voice, join Market Fluidity University. You will just going to be get the clear voice there. Okay, bro, this is what I face too. Holding on to my loss and closing profits early. Just don't do that one. Just like believe your plan, believe your structure. So yeah, it's like very important. If you just like start getting scared, don't close it early. Close partially. Close 50%. Close 90%. So with doing the same thing again, you will just start standing in the profits. So you will just get out from the break-even stage as well. All right, so more than 110 people just watching, and I'm just having like a 37 likes from YouTube, but I'm just like continuously getting some dumb question and continuously giving the answers, but still I just didn't get a like button. So look at this one, 30 minutes just close within the range, and we're just like doing consolidation. Look at H1 again. It's like opening of London right now. Right at the time we just enter in the opening of London, MH1 just like consolidating, M30 breaking above the previous candle high, London session volume 15 minutes just like doing some kind of consolidation, no clean traffic on the left hand side, 30-minute, even this 30-minute breaking above the high. Still we just need to understand how many time it just rejecting from the same area, how many time it just like rejected from the same area. Look at this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is the probability fourth time it will continuously pushing to the upside? What are the probability the fourth time if you just like break impulsively? Because if it just wanted to go up, why this candle rejected and closed within the range? Why this candle did not break above the previous candle high and close above the resistance area? Why these things just happen? Just ask yourself. So what is the probability that this candle break above the high and will continuously pushing upside? Sometimes we just like depend on the volume for the execution, but right now I just even can't see the volume there actually. So I'm just not going to execute on this risky trade, as already we are sitting with the Friday actually, ending of week, ending of the month, so no impulse entry for me. If I just wanted to take a buy, I will definitely wanted to see something like this. I wanted to see a candle should have create a wick break and close above like this. So then I can give my trade a chance with the next candle create a wick break above the high. Stop loss could be somewhere here, and target could be somewhere here. This is something I just wanted to see on the chart. If I just wanted to execute this thing, it could be a forcefully. And if it's just like leave me alone continuously pushing upside, then doesn't matter. Then I will just wait for the new structure to be formed. But in this situation, this is the time I just need to take decision. Like am I just it's a like is it like my plan? Is it I'm watching something which like according to my plan? If there's just like nothing like that, then just don't force yourself for the execution. Don't get into some kind of FOMO. Just relax, chill. Like as we just like continuously saying the same words, like it's more better to getting the pain of a missing trade to getting the pain of losing trade actually. Make sense? It would be better to wait for the M15 to close above the resistance and the plan for the buy. Yeah, exactly. We just if we just wanted to see M15 to for the execution, this candle size should be like in a stronger, stronger in size above the resistance area, and then next candle creator we can break above this area high, so I can give my trade a chance. If I just wanted to go with a 50-minute time frame, but it will be great if I just like only sticking, going to be stick with a 30-minute time frame. So yeah. Hello Cash, I trade future prop firms. I am profitable by using SRC concept in 1 to 1 ratio, even in negative run. Yeah, exactly. It's just like reality. Even if just having like a negative run rate, you're still standing at profitable. You just need to understand the concept. One trade or two trade maximum a day, 1 to 2% risk of your capital. That's it. That's the game changing thing I would say, and it's like a more difficult thing people to be adopt actually. I saw this thing. I just like continuously getting message who just like with me from more than 1 year. Still, they are struggling with 1 to 2 trades. They cannot stop your psychology. They cannot build boundaries against their psychology. That if you just took one trade, just took two losses, so they should have to be close the chart. The main mistake they just like continuously doing, if once they just like hit by the market, their ego got hurt, and they start revenge trades there, and at the end they just got bad results, like they make their bad day into worst day. So yeah, it is whatever it is. How do you manage this when you put SL on current candle? So it's depending where I'm just like executing, like impulse entry, breaking the on a breakout structure, like a higher low, something like that. So it's depending what kind of structure I'm just facing there and how candle just reacting there. Would be enough for you if the 50-minute closure, if I just wanted to go with the 50-minute time frame, the candle size should be like stronger in the body size, so I can read the volume, I can understand there's just like volume now, so I can execute. But right now I'm just having a plan to only stick with the 30-minute time frame. Every time I lose my mindset gets spoiled and not able to build the psychology. Could you please say something worse to get motivated? Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep fighting with your weakness. So one day you just like come over on those things. What will happen if you just like continuously fighting with some kind of weakness of your, and you just like continuously doing the same thing, but your direction should be right. Mostly people what they just do they do in their life, like they just started something, they are just not like on the right direction, they're just not having like a right education with themselves, and they're just like having the motivation that if I just like continuously doing the same thing, one day I will just like achieve that thing. It's just not going to happen for the whole life, to be honest. So it's very important to understand, is it your direction is just like on a right way. Your direction is just like very important. If you just like on the right track, then just like keep moving on that one, and one day you will just like come over on that one. But if your direction is just like not like a good direction, right? Like suppose that you're just doing forex trading, you just don't want it to learn it at your own, you just do not want it to stand at your own feet, you just wanted to take signals, you just wanted to use some reports, you just wanted to flip your life by depending on something. So I will meet you after 10 years with the same condition, and your condition will be the same and my condition will be changed, because I'm just like working on my psychology, I'm just working on my education, I'm just working on the things which I can adopt, which I can learn. So I'm just focusing on learning. I'm expecting, I'm just like depending on the other things, depending on the other persons. So this is something, it's like a very rare, it's like a very beautiful feeling, like I just open the chart, I just don't need to look at anyone that I just who just gonna tell me that I'm just gonna take a buy, I'm just gonna take a sell. I just like make a plan, wait for my plan to be appear there, then I just execute. I'm just totally depending on myself. And right now I'm just like also providing you education, just running other businesses as well, running affiliations as well, earning earning money from the other sources as well, not only just from the forex industry. So things just take time, so it's like very important to choose the right direction. So marketing time, Market Fluidity University just give you the right direction. Just join it. If you don't mind, can you tell me which city of Pakistan are you from? चीमा साहब, उठवाने का प्लान तो नहीं है ना मुझे, पहले ही बड़े केस चल रहे हैं. Yes, bhai, if you don't mind, can you please share your last trade on this funded account? I continuously like, I just shared like 3 to 4 times. You just need to look at the stream again, bro. That will be great. Laiba Khan, Khan Saab, ऐसे ना करें. If current H1 break its on high, I think high probability for going bullish. H1. So if you just like going to execute by depending on H1, still you just having like a two rejection on the left hand side. And if you just like look at from H1 to M30, you will see low time frame having like a lot of rejection on the left hand side. So lower time frame actually will give you the confirmation what could be happen on the higher time frame. Always like make, like you just break down the chart from higher time frame daily to H4. H4 and daily just like showing you some kind of direction, like might be just like doing some kind of bearish momentum, might be just showing some kind of like a bullish momentum, but where you just need to execute. So lower time frame will give you the confirmation what can be happen on the higher time frame. Then you just need to break down from H4 to H1, then from H1 to M30, and now just stop at M30 time frame. Now if you just like set your bias looking at the chart, that what is the probability and what is like easy for you for the execution and what you just actually wanted to see there. So once everything just like you just like once get some kind of confirmation on a 30-minute time frame, suppose that you just wanted to take a buy and you just scored some confirmation on a 30-minute time frame. So here you go, you just scored your confirmation candle. Higher time frame just telling you the direction, lower time frame also giving you the direction, also gives you the confirmation there. Now just execute. All things just now like depending on the probability. If you just like went in your favor, manage risk, make profit, take profit, that's it. If you just like not going in your favor as a retail trader, you just need to be understand this thing. It's a thing like a probability. We just do not have any kind of direct link with Trump. We do not have any kind of direct link with World Bank or any institute which will just going to be give us a call that we're just going to take a buy on gold, we're just going to take a sell on gold. So we just need to like we just like taking action, but we just got confirmations there. So just like understand this concept. As a retail trader, you just need to be take action once you just got your confirmation, and still there's just like a probability. If it just like never worked out, we have a power of risk management. Just like manage your risk, close the chart, that's it. We'll see with the next opportunity, with the next like combinations. This is how, what we just do, what we just like doing on the daily basis as well. Oh, dang. H4 is trying to create support, no volume going off. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm also like heading off in 3 minutes. It's been like after that I just need to go for my Juma offer. I'd like a Juma. I just going to be offer my Juma prayer, and then after the prayer I just need to go at a barber to get a haircut, or just need to fix my beard. Just need to be chill for the next 2 3 days. Just wanted to chill. What were your trades yesterday? Just took one trade. I just already explained this one. How much PKR rupee you are making in a month? It's just like it's like more than enough. So I can spend like a luxury life. This is what I can answer about this question. I can. I'm earning more than a director of any company, according to Pakistan. Comparing to Pakistan, I'll take you leave cash by going for namaz. Yeah, that just like really good thing. See you soon. See you on Monday actually. So take care. Boring in London session today. No volume exactly. We just like getting boring London session continuously from many days actually. I think so. It would be great to if I just like flip the stream towards like NY. That will be great actually. At least we just having volume during those time. Do you use alerts for entering in trade when you are not in front of the PC? Sometime you know what, when I'm just like having some kind of, I would say, a very like key points level in my mind, and I just wanted to see how market is going to be react to those levels. So then I just like open a C-trader and it's just like settle down alarm there, and once it just like I like hit the alarm, then I just look at the chart on my MT5 and then see if the market just reacted in the same way, then I just execute. If it just like reacted not in the same way, then I'm just like not gonna execute. But yeah, just like sometime I just use like alarms there. So you stand with Imran Khan? I'm just not standing with anyone. I don't like politics. How much a new newbie trader expect to make in a week? Newbie just have to go through the process. How they're expecting to make something in a week? Just relax. Just understand how you can make money first. Then think about to making monmoney. आज CPI भी है शायद, इसलिए there's just like no CPI. It's just like a CPE, something like different. It's like it's just going to be tell you about the purchasing power of the industry. All right. So 50-minute candle just close now. Nothing for me on the chart. Still, we're just doing consolidation. Yeah, just nothing. Yeah, it seems that in July and August, most of the volume has been traded during the New York session. Yeah, volume just like like right after every 6 month market change its shape. Every 6 months, it will not going to be like in one way. But if you're just having like a proper education with yourself, so you can adopt the condition what you're just facing at that moment. You can easily adopt that one. Stuck at break even for a month. Any suggestion for me? Just like break down your charts, like break down your journal, like journal your trades from 1 month. What you are just doing, like you are just holding your trades, even it's just going in your favor, and you just like not managing the risk. And if you just like going against you, or you just like not like closing the trade. This is the answer of your question. Look at this one. 11 trades, 1.72k. Wow, 11 trades, bro. Wow, you got your answer. The most losses you just got, 11 trades. Look at this one, 7 trades. The biggest losses you are having. Suppose that you're just not gonna lose this amount, like 1.72k, 1.08k. So suppose that you just like stick with 1 to 2 trades. So is it possible to this thing going to be happen with you? And look at your other results. So if you just like control yourself during these days, your weakness, like your psychology got hit, 6 trades, 7 trades. So if you just stick with 1 to 2 trades or maximum 3 trades, same as it is what you're just doing with the profits, 3 trades, 1 trade, 4 2 trades, 3 and 5. So just like I would say, it's just one suggestion for you. Just stick with 1 to 2 trades, maximum 3 trades, and just like set down up like a bracket for yourself. How much is just gonna lose in one day? If you're just having like a plan to lose like a $200, $500, and if you just like lose that one, just close the chart. This is something which like put you in a like a panic condition. So after getting this bigger loss, you just first you just try to like recover your losses, then again one loss, then losses back to back, then again you just like try to recover it. So just like stick with 1 to 2 trade. This is your biggest losses, 11 trades and 7 trades. It's like continuously telling you the story, what happening here and what happening here. It's like over trading, only over trading. Even you just like standing at the break even state, it's like a very good thing, I would say. So if you just not gonna do any kind of over trading, you will start standing in profits. Look at this one. Now the candle just like continuously pushing to a downside. But still, if you just wanted to take a sell, this candle should have to be close below the support. That makes sense. Yeah, I just need to take 1 to 2 trades and he's okay. Exactly. Look at the current candle. We may get something after all. Market just like will show you these kind of moments many times. But even you just like looking at the chart, you just need to stick with the plan. You just cannot jump into something if you just like saw some kind of rejection, saw some kind of movement. Just wait for your structure to be appear. What is your structure? Candle should have to be close above the resistance for the buy. Candle should have to be close below the support to take a sell. That's it. Okay. What about flood? Yeah, flood is just everywhere around me. In my city, there's just like many areas it's just like covered with the flood actually. It's just like a very bad thing happening here. So previous H4 candle closed with a little to no wick on the top. So can we seek for a sells in the situation? Maybe it will trace towards the H4 support. What you suggest? Let me just look at H4. So the previous H4 we're just like little, it's just having like a wick on the upside. just like flipping, and look at this one how just like reacting, and look at the smaller time frame. So smaller time frame will give you the confirmation what could be happen on the higher time frames. So if you just like break below the support area, so you are having like a clean traffic on the lower time frame as well, so probability you can grab something from it. And at the same time, which is like coming to the downside, reject it and close and create some kind of support at this support area, so very high probability it will continuously pushing to the upside as well. So we'll see. So I'm just heading off now. We'll see you guys on, might be Monday or Tuesday. If Raja bro will never came back from within in 2 days, then I will just do the stream on Monday as well. If he just come back, then he will do the stream. So we'll see you guys there. Till that, be safe, be careful. Don't try to force yourself for the execution, and just remember this thing. Today is just like Friday, and also end of the week, end of the month as well. So relax, chill, wait for the proper structure to be appear, then just execute. Don't get into some kind of FOMO. Don't get into some kind of panic condition. Just relax. Don't ruin your month. Just don't ruin your week if you just like already in profits. So yeah, I will see you guys soon. Till that, be safe, be careful, and bye bye.